And then if we go over to the thousands column, I'm noticing that there are 3 factors of 10 and 3 zeros in 1,000. Thinking about those patterns, let's predict what we would see if our place value chart went another place value to the left. If we went one place value to the left, we'd be at 10 million. How many factors of 10 are in 10 million? And how do you know? Thinking about our patterns, we know that 10 million is one place value column to the left of 1 million. In 1 million, we had 6 factors of 10. So if I'm going one more place value to the left, it's going to be one more factor of 10. So there should be 7 factors of 10 in 10 million. Or maybe you wrote the number 10 million on your paper and you saw that there were 7 zeros. If there were 7 zeros in 10 million, you might say that there are 7 factors of 10 in that number. All of these numbers that we have just been exploring and analyzing are powers of 10. And today, we're going to learn a new way to record those powers of 10. Because you might have noticed that below each of our numbers, the multiplication sentence got longer and longer. So let's think about a shorter way that we can record these powers of 10. We're going to do that with something called an exponent. Let's start in the hundreds column. So on your paper, take a look at 100. We are going to rename 100 with an exponent. Here's how that would look. I would read this as 10 to the second power. The 2 is the exponent. The exponent will tell us how many times we will have 10 as a factor of that number. So for the number 100, we could say that it's equal to 10 times 10, or that it's equal to 10 to the second power. Notice the connection between the exponent, the multiplication expression, and the number 100. Be thinking about what you notice as we continue completing our chart. Heading into the next column, we have 1,000, which is equal to 10 times 10 times 10. I'm wondering how we would record that with an exponent. We would record 1,000 as 10 to the third power. The 3 is the exponent, and that exponent tells us how many times 10 is a factor of that number. We see in our multiplication expression that we have 3 factors of 10. 3 factors of 10 means that our product is 1,000. I want you to spend time completing the rest of the chart from 10,000 over to 1 million. You can give the number 10 in the first column a shot. We are going to spend some time talking about that together. But for now, at least complete 10,000, 100,000, and 1 million, rewriting each of those powers of 10 with an exponent. Now, let's review. 10,000. How would you rewrite 10,000 with an exponent? 10 to the 4th power. How did you know that? Because in 10,000 there are 4 factors of 10, and I'm using the exponent of 4 to name that 10,000 is 10 to the 4th power. Let's move to 100,000. How would you rewrite 100,000 with an exponent?